Welcome students to Pradeep sir classes as PSC where logo can talk the physics. And students, we are in the numerical king series and obviously this is day 25 and I see Verma solution chapter number 29 question number 44, 45 and 46. And all the concepts, all the questions, that is 44 to 45, all the concepts are very much conceptual. So write down the questions first of all and try sincerely and quite and come with your brain, and then obviously come back to see the answer. Okay, so let's try with 44. 44, where is the so question number 44. And a circular wire loop of radius A carries a total charge of capital Q distributed uniformly over its length, and a small length of dl is cut off. Find the electric field at the center due to the remaining wire. Due to the remaining wire, find the electric field. Okay, so students, there is a okay, so this is the radius of the circle, the circular loop, radius of the circular loop. तो ये क्या है, radius of the circular loop है A, and you have to cut a small portion, that is dl, from here. So the dl portion is, this is the dl portion, and the remaining portion, this is the remaining portion. Okay, remaining part of it, part. So ये जो पूरा रिमेनिंग पार्ट है इसके सिवा, ओके, ये छोड़ के इसके लिए यहाँ पर इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड निकालना पड़ेगा. ओके, सो ध्यान से देखिए स्टूडेंट्स, अगर ए पार्ट, यहाँ पर जो डीएल पार्ट है, दूसरा अगर मिरर सिमेट्री देखा जाएगा तो इसके लिए इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड किधर होगा, इधर, और ए जो पार्ट है इसके लिए इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इधर होता था अगर ए यहाँ पर रहता तो. देन द इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड ड्यू टू दैट पर्टिकुलर पार्ट इज along this direction and due to that particular part is along this direction. So this and this cancel, and we can say that the total part of this one and that particular one is cancelize this part and this part. So the total contribution of the field, so the total contribution of field is due to that particular one. Okay, so this is the total circle, and if a small portion is cut, then the remaining part exert a repulsive force along this direction, but due to that and that particular one cancel this one. So the total contribution of electric field flux by electric field intensity is due to that particular one, that is dl. And first of all students, you have to calculate the charge content. So the total charge, capital Q charge, is given to hold the circle. टोटल जो चार्ज कैपिटल क्यू है डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड है यूनिफॉर्मली ओवर द रिंग. सो लैम्डा इक्वल टू क्या होगा, टोटल चार्ज बाय टोटल सरकमफेरेंस. इसका सरकमफेरेंस क्या होगा, 2 पाई और a, क्योंकि जो रेडियस है वो रेडियस क्या है, a है, तब टोटल चार्ज डिवाइडेड बाय इसका सरकमफेरेंस लेना पड़ेगा. सो q बाय 2 पाई a इज द लीनियर चार्ज डेंसिटी. क्या होगा ये, लीनियर चार्ज डेंसिटी, लीनियर चार्ज डेंसिटी. सो ये जो एलिमेंट है, इसके एलिमेंट के लिए यहाँ पर फील्ड इंटेंसिटी along this direction क्या होगा 1/4πε0 dq by a square होगा, क्योंकि ये जो रेडियस है, रेडियस का क्या होगा a is the radius of the ring, so a square लेना पड़ेगा, और q मतलब dq मतलब dl एलिमेंट्री लेंथ के साथ ये जो चार्ज डेंसिटी है लैम्डा वो मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा यहाँ पर, सो बन गया 1/4πε0 और dq के जगह लैम्डा इंटू dl डिवाइडेड बाय a स्क्वायर तो है ही पहले से, सो 1/4πε0 lambda dl by a square, and the net electric field due to this one, there is obviously it will be dE, and the dE equal to 1/4πε0 and lambda means q by 2pi, so this is q by 2pi a into a square, that is a cube. So this is the final answer, 1/4πε0, and you can simplify this one, so this is capital Q by 4 to the 8 and then pi square, then epsilon naught and a cube. So DE is the electric field intensity due to the elementary part, and it is away from the element, that is Q by 8 pi square epsilon naught into a cube. And I think students, and you realize that numerical, okay, so 44 q into, sorry एक missing है यहाँ पर, oh yes, this is dl, you have to write here also dl, so dl due to the elementary part obviously since this is d, so dl q dl by 8 pi square epsilon naught a cube. So this is the final answer. So ये जो न्यूमेरिकल का जो ट्रिक है, simply you have to think that if a small portion is cut from that particular one, अगर एक पूरा है रिंग, तब यहाँ पर इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड क्या होगा, जीरो होगा ऑब्वियसली, क्योंकि चारों तरफ जो एलिमेंट्री पार्ट है उसके लिए जो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड का डायरेक्शन होगा वो दोनों क्या होगा, इस एलिमेंट के लिए इस एलिमेंट क्या होगा, कैंसिल होकर जीरो हो जाएगा यहाँ पर. सिमिलरली इफ यू कंसीडर द डिफरेंट एलिमेंट्स एंड यू कैन टेक अ सिमेट्रिकल पार्ट to the opposite direction, then these and these one are cancelled, this one, so the electric field at the center due to the whole ring is zero. And if we take a small portion cut off here and the remaining portion is here, then the contribution of these part and these part is zero, but the total contribution of electric field is comes from that particular part. Okay, so this is dl, and dl में कितना चार्ज है वो निकलना पड़ेगा फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, और फिर उसके लिए लैम्डा इक्वल टू q by 2pi a, एंड देन लैम्डा इन प्लेस ऑफ लैम्डा, dq में कितना चार्ज होगा लैम्डा इनटू dl, क्योंकि जो एलिमेंट्री पार्ट है वो क्या है dl, सो लैम्डा इनटू dl और dq by a square and then q by dl, but this is q dl and 8 pi square epsilon by q. सिमिलरली नेक्स्ट जो न्यूमेरिकल्स है वो एक ही हिसाब से होगा, हाँ कंसेप्ट थोड़ा सेम ही रहेगा, और इसके लिए एक कंसेप्ट प्रीवियस चैप्टर में याद करना पड़ेगा, वो है इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड ड्यू टू पॉइंट चार्ज. सो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड ड्यू टू पॉइंट चार्ज क्या होगा, इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड ड्यू टू अ पॉइंट चार्ज, ड्यू टू अ पॉइंट चार्ज. So electric field due to a point charge के जो इक्वेशन है वो है 1/4πε0 then q by r square. If a charge is here and you have to calculate electric field at a distance r, then r point पे अगर ऑब्जर्वेशन पॉइंट यहाँ पर है तो यहाँ पर इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड का वैल्यू हो जाएगा 1/4πε0 q by r square. ओके, सिर्फ जो 45 क्वेश्चन नंबर 45 है देखिए एक बार. A positive charge q is placed in front of your conducting solid cube at a distance. Solid cube है conducting solid cube and cube at a distance d from its center. From its center, find the electric field at the center of the cube due to the charge appearing on its surface. सो सरफेस में क्या चार्ज अपियर होगा, वही चार्ज अपियर होगा जो चार्ज है वहां पर, क्यू चार्ज, और अपियर होने से क्या होगा, क्योंकि ऑपोजिट चार्ज भी अपियर हो जाएगा. सो द नेट चार्ज ऑन द क्यू इज 0 सिंस द कंट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इज ड्यू टू दैट वन. So since this d is the distance, so the answer will be 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q into d square हो जाएगा due to a point charge. So this is the answer. So 45 number question का जो आंसर है वो है 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by d square. This is the concepts related with a electric field due to a point charge. Okay. So the next one is 45, then 46. Okay. So 46, write down the questions. 46 and question number 46. 46 का क्या है, a pendulum bob of mass 80 milligram and carrying a charge of 2 into 10 to the power minus 8 coulomb is at rest in a uniform horizontal electric field, and this is 20 kilovolt, okay, per meter, and find the tension in the thread. So एक pendulum है यहाँ पर, एक pendulum, okay. So this is a pendulum and एक चार्ज Q चार्ज रखा गया है यहाँ पर पेंडुलम के ऊपर, okay, and there is a mass of this and it is 80 milligram and carrying a charge and an electric field, horizontal electric field है यहाँ पर. अगर horizontal electric field है यहाँ पर तब उसका इंटेंसिटी क्या होगा, फोर्स होगा QE, मतलब इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड है यहाँ पर, और ये जो चार्ज है यहाँ पर चार्ज को इस तरफ खींचेगा इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड along the field. See, क्योंकि ये जो चार्ज है पॉजिटिव चार्ज है, so it can inclined at a particular angle theta, inclined at a particular angle theta, and you have to calculate the tension act within the string. So there is an electric field along this direction and a bob is here, and due to the electric field this charge can exert a force, and we know that within the electric field a charge moving along the direction of field, so it can constitute a particular angle theta, and since along this direction this is mg, that is weight act along this direction, and since this is the tension and this angle is alternate angle, इस angle का alternate angle है, so t we can constitute resolute that particular one with t cos theta along this direction and t sin theta along this direction. What is t cos theta? जहाँ पर थीटा हो उस डायरेक्शन में ये टेंशन का जो कंपोनेंट और एक कंपोनेंट है वो कंपोनेंट हो जाएगा टी कॉस थीटा, और टी कॉस थीटा के साथ परपेंडिकुलर और एक कंपोनेंट लेना पड़ेगा, वो हो जाएगा टी साइन थीटा. So in equilibrium condition, since this is a static condition, so you can say that t sin theta is equal to qv and t cos theta is equal to mg. So t cos theta हो जाएगा mg के बराबर और t sin theta हो जाएगा qv के बराबर, and you can take this is 1 and this is 2 and you can divide it this and this one, so you can get tan theta, and tan theta equal to हो जाएगा qv by mg. तब qe, q मतलब q का वैल्यू तो है यहाँ पर, और q मतलब 2 into 10 to the power minus 8, okay. So 2 into 10 to the power minus 8 into electric field, and electric field is 20 kilovolt. 20 kilo यहाँ पर नहीं होगा, so 2 into 10 to the power minus 8 into 20 kilo, kilo मतलब 10 to the power of 3 kilo, 10 to the power of 3, so kilovolt per meter, and then mass हो जाएगा 80 मिलीग्राम, so 80 into 10 to the power minus 6 हो जाएगा, क्योंकि मिलीग्राम अगर केजी में कन्वर्ट किया जाएगा तब केजी इक्वल टू किलोग्राम, हेक्टोग्राम, डेकाग्राम, ग्राम, डेसी, सेंटीमीटर, 60 सुनो तक 60 यहाँ पर 0 है, so 10 to the power minus 6 हो जाएगा, and then g का वैल्यू 9.8, so mg हो गया, बन गया, और इसका वैल्यू आ जाएगा अप्रोक्सीमेट, अगर 10 लिया जाएगा तब 10 2 to 4 2 is 10 and this is half, so this is 0.5 approximate 0.51 और 52 के बराबर होगा. Okay, so tan theta equal to this, मतलब थीटा हो जाएगा 17 डिग्री के बराबर tan theta, और थीटा इक्वल टू मींस थीटा इक्वल टू tan इनवर्स ऑफ 0.51 approximate 17 डिग्री. Okay, So approximate, you can take a help of calculator also. So this is theta equal to, so this is theta equal to, this is tan inverse of 0.51 and this is equal to, sorry, 27 degree होगा, 27 degree, 27.02, 27 degree. Okay, so theta हो गया. Next you have to calculate tension within the string. So T cos theta, and T cos theta equal to हो जाएगा m into g, and you can take T sin theta. T sin theta equal to q into e, so 2 into 10 to the power minus 8 into 20 into 10 to the power of 3, 20 into divided by T sin theta equal to QE. Okay, QE. So T sin theta equal to this one, और sin theta अगर नीचे आ जाएगा तब sin हो जाएगा 27 degree. Okay, so T equal to 2 into 10 to the power minus 8 into 20 into 10 to the power 3 by sin 27 degree. Sin 27 degrees, so this is 2 to the 4 means 40 into 10 to the power of minus 5 divided by sin. Okay, sin 27 degree, और इसका वैल्यू, टेंशन का वैल्यू आसपास आ जाएगा 8.8. ओके, सो यही हो जाएगा आंसर. सो दिस इज होगा 46 वाला 8.88 आ जाएगा, मतलब 10 to the power minus 4 के बराबर. 8.8 into 10 to the power minus 4 लोग. ओके, कैलकुलेशन करके देख लीजिए एक बार, ठीक है. कंसेप्ट थोड़ा सही रहेगा तब न्यूमेरिकल कैलकुलेशंस तो हो ही जाएगा. ओके, so students, and I think you realize the particular numericals. Can I repeat again? So the first one, you have to calculate that particular one elementary portion, and due to that particular one you have to calculate electric field here. And for the second, you have to just memorize the formula equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square. And for the next part, you have to calculate the resolution of forces concepts, and as well as the electric field intensity if there is an electric field, and if a charge capital Q is kept or small q, some amount of point charge is kept, then it moves along the direction of force with a force QE. And this is mg, this is t cos theta, t sin theta. You have to just equilibrium, in equilibrium condition you have to equal that particular one, and then divided this one, and then calculate the angle, that is tan theta, and substitute for the any one of the equations, that is 1 or 2. So thank you students, and continue to study. And if you think that this is a conceptual channel, then obviously share, subscribe and like it. Okay, thank you.